I've been waiting for you. What are you doing? What have you been up to? Have you been killing it? I think so. What video is this? Is this the last video of Module 5? Nope. Is it the last video of Module 4? Nope. Is it the last video of Module 3, 2, or 1? Nope. It is the last video of Module 6. That means you've been showing up for yourself and practicing being the best version of yourself for up to 6 weeks and or 6 modules. I'm so proud of you. Most people don't even open video 1. You're a part of the 1%. You're a part of the 1% of people that get involved in a system, that focus on themselves and actually get results. If you're watching this video right now, you're sharing water with me right now, you've done it. You're doing it. I'm so excited for you, and I'm beyond proud of you. You could have given up. You could have practiced being the old version of you and just not showed up, found a reason why it doesn't matter. Let life happen. But you've prioritized every single thing in your life, and you've decided to continue showing up. You recognize how much you love you. You recognize how much power you have. You're starting to feel superhuman. You could have left at any moment. There's no reason for you to be here other than you want to. Wow. Whoa! That's amazing. I'm going to drink to that. Are you ready? Do you not have your water? Do you not have your water? You better get your water. You know the routine. Cling. Drink to that. So what does this mean? What does this mean? Last video, module 6? What does this mean? It's like a double rainbow. What does this mean? There's a life beyond sobriety, and you've been living it. You are living it, and you're going to continue living it. You're going to make magic happen, right? But I know you've got this question, right? What now? What do I do now? What's the point? Is this the end? Is there more? What do I do with what I know? You've been practicing this whole time. You've gotten ridiculous amount of results. You know exactly what's up. You've been focusing on you. You've been thinking healthy thoughts. You have brand new healthy habits. You've been kicking the bad habits. You're stronger, happier, healthier, and more productive than you've ever been in your entire life if you're here. Because if you weren't seeing those results, you wouldn't be here. What now? Let's talk about it. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. You've successfully completed 6 weeks of in-depth programming, and you're officially more superhuman than ever before. You started the rest of your life off in the healthiest way possible. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Look what you've done. Look what you're doing. You are starting the rest of your life off in the healthiest way possible. Today could quite possibly be the best day of your life. Is it the best day of your life? It's okay to say it. It's the best day of my life. Every day is the best day of my life because it's better than the last. Everything that you've been through, everything that you've done is a replica, is a reflection of how amazing you are. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody. You continue to show up for yourself in ways you've never shown up for yourself, possibly not even shown up for other people. Or maybe you've been showing up for people like that for years and you finally showed up for yourself. Goodness gracious. The first day of the rest of your life, and you're sharing your joy, your happiness, your success and abundance and gratitude and empathy with me? Goodness, thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Wow, you could be anywhere. You decided to share the first day of the rest of your life with me? I thank you from the bottom of my liver. That's amazing. There's no stopping you. I'm not worried about you. Are you for? I'm not worried about you at all. Why would I be? You've been dedicating yourself to every single aspect that you want to, that you need to, that you believe in. You could be anywhere and you're still here. You're doing it right. And I'm so excited and I'm so proud of you. Nobody can make you feel anything, and your emotions are a choice. You are in control of your emotions and your actions. Everything you do from here on out is a result of what you practice here. Nobody can take your emotions from you. Nobody can make you feel anything. Nobody has the keys to your empire. Nobody is going to remove the success and the progress that you have completed and worked on. That's yours. Your emotions are a choice. You've been giving them to all the right people in all the right ways, even if that's nobody. You're more in control of your mind and your body and your understanding and your connection with the universe. You have unlimited access to all of the information that you could ever possibly need to be stronger, happier, and healthier than ever before. You're already there. Now, what do? Practice. We keep practicing. We do it again, again, and again, and again, and you get stronger. And you get more outrageously just abundant. You become magnetic. You start to attract things in ways that you never knew possible. What do you mean? What? You didn't even know that that was on its way, but you attracted all of this, all of the things weeks ago. Just by opening the program, you already activated. You told the world, you told yourself and the universe that you're dead serious about being the best version of who you are. More importantly, who you're becoming. More importantly, who you want to be. That's amazing. So many people have already given up. So many people haven't made it this far. So many people found reasons why they are not as important as other things, why their health isn't that important. That's really what it is. But you, not you. You're killing it. You're still here. No one can take this from you. It's okay to bask in your own glory, bask in your own glow. Nothing is ever ending. Everything is always beginning. It might feel like you come to the end of something. It's really just something removing itself from your life. All the things that you want, you have. All the things you need, you've got. All the things that are on their way are what you deserve because you've asked for them, because you want them, because it's a part of your life, because it's going to help you move forward and is helping you move forward. How amazing is all of that? Everything that you feel from here on out is a result of the new information that you have. It's the results of everything that we've practiced here in Beyond Sober. It's the results of drinking water, programming, listening, understanding, creating space, and giving ourselves time, practicing patience. All of these things are moving into every decision that we make from here on out. You're unstoppable. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. There's a whole world waiting for you to share your strengths. You are the person the world never knew it was waiting for. And today is the day you share your successes and bask in the glow of your own amazement. You deserve it. Thank you for sharing your amazingness with me. Thank you for being here. Could have been anywhere. You've done so much for yourself. You've practiced so deeply. You've won and are continuing to win because you're in a place of learning. You're either winning or you're learning. And you're sharing all of this with me, and I can't thank you enough. But what I do want you to do is share your glory and your amazingness to everyone. Show the world what happiness looks like. Be the change that you want to see. Share the energy that you've created for yourself here with as many people that serve you at your finest. You know who's for you. You know who's not for you. You know what you want. You know what you desire. You know what you're working towards. You know what you've been working on. The amount of clarity that you have right now is just astounding. With this power, you are unstoppable. Nobody can stop you. Nobody. The only thing that will stop you is you. And you're not going to let you get in the way of your success. You're not going to let you get in the way of your happiness. You're not going to let you get in the way of getting whatever you want, whatever feels right, whatever makes sense. You're seriously going to interrupt your own success? No, that's not what you do. That's not what you want to do. That's not what we want for you. We want to see you continuing to win because we want to learn from you. We want you to do it better. We want you to take it to the next level. We want to hear what you learned. We want to hear how you feel. We want to hear what you know. We want this knowledge to become wisdom. We want that wisdom to become power. That power is the exact same fuel that is literally powering and fueling your success and continued happiness. There's no reason for you to go backwards. You've done it. It's gone. Remember the thing we talked about? Module 4? Everything that you've learned is also in the past. It's just a part of you now. It's a part of who you are. All these new practices, all of these new concepts and ideas, that's who you are now. In the same way that that trauma, that crap became the reason why you started that bad habit, became the reason why you made those decisions. All of your success is now a part of who you are. Everything that you've done is a part of who you are now. And you are successful. And you are happy. And you allow yourself to embrace new opportunities, more success, more abundance, more healthy people. That's who you are. Because you've been practicing being you for weeks. No one can take that from you. How incredible. How absolutely incredible you are. So proud of you. You're the leader now. What do you want to do with your new life? You've survived and conquered every single aspect of becoming beyond sober and designing a life you love. Your life is ready. Is your life ready for the new you? Is your life ready for the new version of you? Think about this. Is it set? Is it ready? Because you're showing up. If you're not there already, you're on the way. Either you're coming or you're going, but you're always on your way. You're always moving forward. You're always focused on your future. That focus on the future is your now. Because you care about your future. You know that what you do now prepares you for success in the future. Future you is thanking you right now. The future version of yourself, if it could come back to the past right now, and it was meant to, it would high five you and give you a huge hug and say, thank you for designing me. Thank you for helping me become who I really truly was, who I really truly am, who I really truly wanted to be. And if it wasn't for everything you're doing right this second, that future version of you wouldn't exist. That's magic. This version of you is the best version of you. In the same way that the best version of you is who started Module 1. You're in Module 6. The last video of Beyond Sober. Do you understand how magical that is? You're doing it. You've accomplished. You've felt. Maybe you've cried. You've allowed. You've welcomed so much into your life that your new life has to prepare for you now. You're excited about the future now. You're not living anxious. You don't have to worry about that. You've got routines. You know what's safe. You know what feels good. You know what makes sense. You know what you like. You know what you dislike. You've got your boundaries. You know what's going to move you forwards, and you know what's going to move you backwards. and you're equally powerful in all aspects of your life. The worst case scenario is you come back and you spend more time with me. We get to hang out even longer. Go back to it. Do it again. Do it one more time. That's just writing the code. The code that you've written is stronger than anything else that you've ever practiced. Maybe you don't feel it, but you do know it's there. There's going to come a time, if it's not blatantly obvious, where you recognize how deep that pattern is, how deep that pathway is. When you're thinking about drinking water, whose voice is it? Is it your voice or mine? In the future, guess whose voice it's going to be? It's going to be yours. Because you're in control. It's your life. It's your decision. It's your pathway. It's your journey. The reason you're so good at drinking water is because every single time you thought about it, you did it. You did it. You did this for you. Did you happen to you, or did you happen for you? You happened for you. That's right. Proud of you. You've completed the hardest 6 weeks of your life. And guess what? It's just the beginning. Nobody can take your progress and success away from you, and you're stronger than you've ever been before. Let's do it again. These are absolute facts. If you've been kicking a habit, if you're trying to stop drinking alcohol, if you're trying to stop cigarettes, it doesn't matter what brought you here. If you're here, this is some of the most detrimental, hardcore, and in-depth 6 weeks and or 6 modules you've ever put your mind through. You've done it. You're doing it. Let's do it again. Expand, explore, grow. Do you? What does the best version of you do? Whatever you want. You do 3 things. You do what makes you happy. You do what makes you feel successful or feel like you're accomplishing things or progressive. And you do what makes you money or helps you feel abundant. If it doesn't fit into those categories, new you doesn't have time for it, doesn't give its energy to that. Nobody is going to stop you from being who you are. There's nobody, in the same way that nobody's coming to save you because you've already saved yourself. Nobody is going to stop you from continuing to take your life to the next level. You've got me for life. You've got Beyond Sober for life. You've got a community for life. You've got power and strength for life. You've got the knowledge, the experience, the wisdom for life. Nobody can take that from you. Now it's your time to share it with others. Now's your time to do it again. And then one more time. And then one more time. At this point, I'm encouraging you to spend as much time as you need, as you'd like, in the community, in these modules. Replay the videos. Do the homework. Do it until it's third nature. Do it until it's who you are. You got nothing to do? Come hang out with me and Beyond Sober. You got a few minutes to kill? Come watch a movie. Come watch a video. You're bored? Do some homework. There's never not a good time to work on yourself. This is the best place for you to continue practicing. Remember this, you're not supposed to understand everything. You're supposed to understand as much as you can. When you go through this again, you're going to pick up on things that you didn't even realize. What you've understood up until this point has been from your own level of perspective. Think of it like watching a movie. You didn't even notice that detail the first time you watched it. Now that you're watching it again, now you're picking up all the other details that are more apparent to you. That's why we repeat. You're not stuck in this loop forever. You're deciding to do it again in the same way you practice these healthy habits, in the same way you practice thinking healthy thoughts, in the same way that you're disconnecting from the past, in the same way that you're spending all of your time in the things that you love. That's all you do now. That's just writing the code, writing the code, writing the code, writing the code. Do it again, do it again. Life is repetition. Life is habit. Guess what the best habit that you've created for yourself is? Prioritizing your health, putting you first. You're the best at showing up for you, and you're the best at taking care of yourself. And with that said, I love you. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. I'm here for you. And I'll see you soon.